Hello, my name's Chris, this is Blue Kraken Gaming, and welcome back to Aska, where if you are enjoying the series, I would ask that you please consider leaving a like, a comment or a subscription. Any or all help the channel grow and they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Now, in our last episode, we managed to complete our road, which was fantastic progress, and we are continuing our push towards getting metal set up. So we have got, as you can see, the terraforming is progressing. We've got basically some of our builders working around up there. We've got our dog, which is still a young pup. We've got our dog warden, Freya, so hopefully she's keeping the pup fed. And then other than that, it is just going to be a case of trying to get everything pulled together. Now, we still have a shortage and a need for sticks and logs. Now, what I'm probably going to try and do is head up to where they are doing some of that building at the moment and just take down a couple of trees up there, because they kind of need some of the stuff locally, otherwise they've got to walk, like you can see these builders here, they've got to carry it all the way from our main facility, so, or the main encampment facility. Very satisfactory. But yeah, they've got to carry it from the main location, so I'm probably going to try and get a few local bits and pieces up there for them, which will hopefully speed stuff up a little bit. And like I say, it's kind of nice that we can run this whole way now because the road is done, which means we can get up here. Not necessarily, well, actually it will be faster, because although you don't move quicker on the road, you can at least sprint the whole way, which is fantastic. So yeah, that's good to have. So we are just running through all of this now. We are going to have to get some guards to deal with that wolf pen, though. That's the only bit with it, because they are just going to be an annoyance to people that hang around here at the moment. Now, it could be that we could bring our warriors up here. I don't think I can get them to follow me, but I think I can, like, set a patrol marker there, and then we just send all 6 warriors there to try and handle them. I mean, that is certainly a possibility, and the 6 warriors should be able to handle those wolves, but, you know, we've then got to try and get something built. Right, there's flax there, so I'm going to grab that, because we're going to need rope up here. There's a bit more flax over there, so we'll grab that. Okay, and then let's get around to a bit around the front here. So, we can probably actually take down some of these trees to give us some stuff to work with. Oh, do I not have a large axe? Okay. I thought I had a large axe. But again, we'll just bring that down, which means that hopefully when our builders come back, they can just grab some of these resources. They're a bit more local for them. Now, I have just noticed it's 7 o'clock. They're probably all clocking off by now. Right, okay. Throw that there. Oh, right. Oh, okay, that doesn't need any more of those anymore. That's fine. Grab the sticks, because we are going to want to get stuff working up here. Primarily, we are going to want to get the outpost done, because then we can start bringing other resources up. So that's going to be our big thing. Okay, get some rope done. Okay, then that just needs a ton more bark, it looks like. Actually, what is that? Oh no, it's just the logs that needs. So we'll just throw these in. It's fine. Okay. Just the bit until we also get the house bit up here. We don't have any room to start shuffling other people around. Cool. So now that needs rope and sticks. should have some sticks. Cool. Okay, so now it just needs 3 rope. Have we got any flax? Really close. Yes, we have. That's good. There we go. That should be the end of the rope for that next step. Cool. Get this built up. Okay, now we're just going to have a rest while our guy gets some energy back. Okay, now we just need a ton of stones. Right, well, let's get these down so that we've got the stumps out the way. You know, the firewood's not going to hurt either. So, looks like we've got a rock over here we can smack up and get our bits and pieces we need for that. So we need, what, 4 large stones and 6 small ones. That hopefully won't be too bad. There we go, right. Here we go, we've got some builders bringing in some more stuff for the mine, which is good. Okay, then it's just the large stones we need to keep bringing up. There. Okay, we can get that there. And then we should have one more. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, so that's then the outpost, quote-unquote, built. Now, the thing I didn't realise about outposts until I started mucking around with one, I've just got a random tree in the middle here, that's fine, we'll chop you down, is you've got these are mini storage areas in the middle here. So what we'll actually need to do is we'll need to bring storage up, and we will need to bring through a... where is it? There we go, cooked food storage. So we will need that so that they can actually store cooked food here. Otherwise they've got nowhere to keep it. Right, and there are upgrades we can get for this outpost, which we probably will work towards, but they're not like absolutely direwood must have right now. Let's grab that bark because we probably want that definitely more than the firewood. Okay, have we got any more flax in the area? Yep, can see some over there. So let's get this flax built or pulled up. There we go. That's going to give us 5 more rope. Cool, so that should give us the rope we need for our food storage. Put that there, cool. Awesome. Looks like they're finishing the market as well at the other end. Okay, so then if we... yeah, so you've got that there. Come here and we go to... where's the market? There we go. Market. Workers. Oh yeah, you guys are my foragers, so I don't want to use you. You're going to be an archer. You're going to be an archer. I've got 2 fishermen. You're going to be a crafter, so it's going to be Sven here. And your task is going to be to take from the warehouse meat soup. Oh, you're going to go from the warehouse to the outpost, and you're going to take Sven with one of the sleds, and I need you to bring meat soup and bring as many as you can carry. There we go. Cool, so he's now going to start bringing meat soup up here, which means the guys at this outpost are going to have something to eat, which is good. Tasks. Oh, because you haven't got anyone working here yet. That's fine. Okay. So we are going to want to grab these sticks up. No, we actually need to chop down a log as well. Pop those there. So we want these small stones and that large one because we need to get the house going as well over here. I mean, in a bit we're going to have to probably head back and continue to get ourselves fed because we don't actually have any food here. I'm aware. Wow, this is dark. This is dark even for me, and I know YouTube makes it even darker for you guys. What the heck is going on at 2 in the morning? Like, that is pitch black. Right, we need rope. You need one more rope. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. That's the rope. Okay, so now we need 4 logs and still more stones. Okay. Wow, that is dark. Okay, cool. We have got the large axe for the logs at least. Bring this down. Okay, so we've got 11 days until the until the invasion hits. Okay, cool. Right, there's a log. Over here. Sure you are getting hungry. It's a shame that one tree isn't going to give us all of our logs. Although, looking, to be fair, we probably do. It looks like we do need more for the iron mine, which is what these guys are bringing resources up for. That's fine. Right, there's that. Like, really? You're running all the way back when there were resources here you could throw in? Because, I mean, those sticks are right there. Right, we need... Let's get rid of this tree stump, and then we need another log. So let's bring that down. Get it out of the way. And that's a young fir. That's giving long sticks. That's not quite what I need. But we'll still get it out of the way. Okay. Right, we've got tons of sticks. Yeah, my inventory is currently full of bark, isn't it? Which we did need, but they finished the market, which is what I was wanting the actual bark for. So that's less of a worry now. Ah, can't carry that last stick. Okay. Pop all of that there. And then we need 1 stick. Okay. So then the outpost has now got food being delivered, and they're going to have water on hand, which is good. We do just need to get another log. There we go. We've got a fir here. Will hopefully get us hold of that log. And we can try and get this house done. Which will be... yeah, good. We will want more houses back at the main village, but this will get us going for up here, and we can start getting some metal coming through, which is going to be, like I say, what we actually want. So we'll throw that there. Then there's a big old Jotun blood down there, so I'm going to go and get that, and we'll use the large stones that that gives us to try and help finish the house off. Right, okay. There we go. Trying to take this down. Okay. Skies are clearing up, that's fine. Because we are going to want more people. Grab that large stone. There's plenty of stone resources around here, which is good. Drop that off. 7 large stones, that's always... It feels like so many to try and carry, particularly when you are going and getting them one by one, because you haven't got either a sled or a nearby stone harvester. No. Ah, what have I done? Don't... Have I got stuck? I apparently did, but picking that up fixed it. Sure. Okay, have we got any more? Yeah, there's another large Jotun blood over there, so let's go get that. A dog is ready to leave the kennel. Nice. Okay. Let's go and see how that behaves then. Because yeah, we're going to need to go back and get some food for ourselves. Unless our food delivery guy brings them up soon. Okay, keep chopping away. Cool, right, grab the Jotun blood. Grab the large stone. Okay, and then we'll come over here. It's that one there. Lost where it was. There it was. That was the one we took down. There's our large stone. Thor is beating his hammer. Let him. Okay, looks like one of our builders is up to something over there. Okay, I don't see any more Jotun blood super close, so I'm not going to worry about doing that now. Let's just grab the last couple of stones we need from this clump here. Go, there's one. There's that. And then I saw the second one already pop off, so we can just grab that as well. Cool. Right. Oh, my own energy. Run shy again. Okay. There we go. Cool. So then, oh blimey, right, now it's 10 long sticks, load of sticks and more rope. Rope is such a sticker. Right, okay, so there's that. We want sticks as well. Okay, carry this over. We need more. Oh, basically everything. So let's grab all of these sticks around here. We'll grab that long stick. Any other sticks we can find. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be shy on sticks again because we need so many sticks. And not the long sticks, just the normal ones. Right, no food's been delivered over here yet. Hoping we get our delivery coming in fairly soon. Mostly just to make sure it's working. Like, have we got... Right, we've got a couple of builders there. There's our market worker. What are you up to? Doing something. Okay, right. We're going to have to leave that for the minute because we need to get back for our own food, seeing as we've not had any brought up to us, so we've got to run back to feed ourselves. And we can have a look at the dog while we get back as well, actually, which will be quite nice. Hopefully the builders will be getting on with other stuff as well. Yeah, let's see, we've now got our red food marker telling me I'm way too hungry. Yep, there's the wolves again. Yeah, I'm very tempted to try and put down a marker there so we can get our warriors to go and sort of keep an eye on that. Where did you get that log from? Okay, carrying another log. Okay, well hopefully that means these guys are going to start getting on with the mine soon. But like I say, until that house is done as well, there's not really a lot we can do about that. We probably also want to start growing thatch, because that's something else we're going to need to grow. Or at least have a handle on, so we've got the wood gatherers sort of picking it up from the shorelines, because we do need thatch every year as well for the extra beds and stuff, really, if nothing else. Oh, there's a tree coming down. Oh, look, there's our food guy. Taking stuff up there, good. Okay. Cool. Alright then, so we need something to eat. Let's have one of those. Actually 2 of those, because we weren't full after that first one. Okay, so let's go have a quick look at our dog while everything else is going on. Kennel menu. Okay. Freya, where's the dog? Where's our dog? What happened to the dog? Oh, there's our dog. Ah, cool. Okay, you're guarding the kennel. Nice. Okay. Ah, nice. Cool. So there's our good doggo. He's guarding the kennel, which... Right, we can pet the dog. Oh, that heals him. Very nice. Okay. Let's have a look at the menu again. So, dog is good. Restoring health. That's where we can name him. Fine with that name. How do we... Right, let's add to the party so he now follows us. And then... Yeah, I can tell him to guard this tower. So he's still pretty close there. Now the only thing I want to check is... I'm hoping he'll still get food from like the kennel and stuff. Raise and train dogs. Yes, but... yeah, I kind of hope he... Like I say, I hope he goes and gets food from the kennel. That's the worry I've got about trying to keep him alive there. What are you guys upset with? You need crafting space for a large stone pickaxe. Yes, yes, I can see why. How many arrows are you guys making? So you've gone nuts on the arrows. Right, let's change that to 20. You don't need to be carrying quite as many on hand. So we'll grab that. I'm going to bet that arrow storage is already full. Let me have a look. Yeah, it can't deposit anymore, so that's already full. Well, that's fine then. A lot more we can do around that right now. Okay, so those guys are still training, which is good. We have floating meat, which is strange. Everything seems to be ticking along kind of okay here. Okay, yes, so we've got that going. We've got our iron ore here. That was it, wasn't it? So, if I can take some coal, some iron, 1, 2, 3, or not. Then we need, what, 10 more coal. There we go. Inspect that. Put that, and then we need to ignite this. We'll get that going. And then we need to use the bellows to try and get the temperature up. Okay, we can see the coal or the fuel is dropping there. Temperature's getting good now. So now I think I just need to kind of hold it here. Cool, so we've got one bit that's turned over. Two bits turned over, that's good. To be fair, I don't think we can do more than that. So if we extinguish that now, and there we go, remove the block. Clear all the slag off. Okay, come on then. Okay. Come on, keep hitting it. I need to clear the rest. I'm worried about the hammer that I've got. I don't want that hammer to break on me, but I'm worried it will. Before I get all of this done. But I can see that running out. Oh, it was my own energy that ran out then, blimey. Come on. Broke the wooden hammer, that's what I expected. So now I need to come over here and quickly grab another tool. Get back before it gets too cold. Right. Come on. There we go. Keep hitting that. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Right, that one I need to hit. Right, and then this side. Okay. Come on. Cool, okay. There we go. So now we've got 2 iron bits. I need to grab a little bit more coal from here. And now, right, let's just check. Craft. I need a small iron axe head. I need 4 for that. Okay, blast. Right, well that means inspect, to add more there, because that needs more fuel. Blast. I should have checked that really before we got going and tried to hammer out that block, because that means I need to get this going again, and I'm actually, just looking at the time, going to pick that up next time. So, as usual, likes, comments, subscriptions, they will help the channel grow, they help get it out in front of other people, so thank you very much to those of you that do that. Blood Moon. Thank you very much to my YouTube channel members. Your support is very much appreciated, and so please don't forget that as a supporter you do gain access to the save files for any of the open world games I'm currently playing. But other than and blueprints, and also most importantly for you guys, early access to the videos so you can see what's going on before anybody else does. But other than that, thank you all very much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and I will catch you all next time.